Hello, this is Jack Iyer with the INS Banking Program. Glad to be with you today, and all you folks that are watching on YouTube. I want to speak to you a little bit. First of all, last week, by the way, we wrapped up mixing some real estate landlording to help grow us in income. So real estate has been what I've done for many years as a side hustle to my regular vocation, to help build a route to financial independence. So today I wanted to get off of real estate a little bit and give you a couple more of the base of what I have done, and I advocate that many of you do. If you like real estate, if you like small business, medium business, to operate one of those, then all of this will apply to you and give you some financial ideas and financial enhancement to benefit your family and benefit yourself, also income tax wise. So today is really about the alternative to normal infinite banking that's called infinite banking. I call it INS banking because it is insurance based, insurance driven, because you're borrowing money from insurance companies to do the infinite banking rather than the banks and the commercial banks that you and I are commonly familiar with. They're tough. They're tough for us to deal with in real estate. Very difficult at times to get through and to get them to give you the loans that you need to buy investment real estate. So today I'm going to contrast, because so many in the community that have heard of infinite banking have never been made aware that you can use annuities in the same light. A little different product, but it can be used if you do not want life insurance involved in your product. You can have a pure savings vehicle, 100% of it invested into a deferred annuity. Most often used are the indexed annuities today, where you can participate in the stock market and not have to pay tax on gains, have it completely tax deferred, and which is the same thing for using a high cash value life insurance policy. You need to know that there's always a cost to life insurance because if you die, it pays a big death benefit, or can pay a big death benefit. Well, there's a cost for that. 1 or 2% of your overall yield will be the cost for life insurance. Same thing, really, not as much, but to a lesser extent with the annuity. But annuity requires no underwriting. It requires no selection typically at all, where there is for the insurance. Today's testing and is a lot more detailed for life insurance. I just had a client, we've gone for a year back and forth to get them approved under a banking insurance contract. So the annuity is the alternative because there's no real death benefit. It's entirely your money that is growing at some type of yield. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about that to give you some explanation and maybe answer some of your questions. I just got my deferred annuity. I have a number of life insurance policies, and I have 2 annuity contracts that I have used both in the banking way to help me secure more real estate and to avoid getting those expensive mortgages that people are commonly getting on their real estate. And so using the annuity, you simply do an assignment of the annuity to a bank and guarantee the bank the collateral, and they'll should give you 100% of what your annuity value is. And I like the indexed annuities because you're guaranteed after the anniversary date to never go below that value that you have at that anniversary date. If it's January 1, whatever your total value is your guarantee to the bank that you've got money to cover a loan up to that amount. So that's how we get, and we're allowed to give a line of credit from the street bank to go out and buy and sell real estate, finance it, rehab it, do the whole things that we have to do to turn a profit with it. So you get a number on an index annuity. You get a number of choices of how you want to invest your money. Different types of funds. A lot of it is in, I'd say the most popular is the S&P 500 index, and you can put the money just like I did. Mine was a third, a third, a third. I put a third in the index 500, S&P 500. I put a third in the Contra fund, which is a mid-cap type fund, and then I put a third in a global research account. It turns out that the S&P 500 beat the other two in terms of return for 2024. But you have a number of choices there how you want to do it, but they never go down below what your renewal value was. That's the great thing about an annuity. You have that guarantee of no loss. Any other outside investment in these same vehicles would be subject to up and down depending on the stock market that year and how it went. And whatever it goes down for that particular fund, then you suffer the loss of that. If you sell, you suffer the loss of it, but you do decrease in value for that year's return. The annuity again has that unique feature of giving you a guarantee of no loss. It fits the pledge perfectly to the bank, so they can be assured that they know what you're guaranteeing them, and they can extend you the credit to do your investing with it. So I wanted to share that, yes, I do annuities sometimes to do my real estate. And you may not hear that anywhere else because most insurance bankers or infinite bank people, I've never heard them talk much about it. They strictly offer you the life insurance contract. It does have some advantages, the life insurance, in that it can be borrowed income tax free out of the vehicle or either out of the, if you got a non-direct recognition, I'm going to touch on that a little bit, is a ideal way to have a credit line with an insurance company and allow your account value to continue to grow continuously and purely act as collateral, so that the insurance company gives you that line of credit that you can draw down on to buy your real estate and then pay for your real estate back, pay that loan off, and never interrupt the compounding of your account value. If you have a different type of loan provision in your policy, such as we commonly call it a direct recognition, then your dividends and your yield is reduced by the loan amount, affects what dividend and interest that you get while that money is loaned out. So I like the non-direct recognition loan. Contact me. I'll be glad to discuss that with you about your plan. If you've got a plan of this type or want to have a plan that could be used for this, you see the phone number, you'll see the email address. Just contact me. I'll have a conversation with you about it, and we'll determine what kind of loan provision that you have in your life insurance contract. But in the annuity world, you've got just two separate things. It works just like the direct. Your annuity just keeps growing while your bank line of credit with Regions or whatever bank that you're using so you write out of that account up to that amount that you have in value of your annuity, and always go back to them, usually on anniversary, and say, hey, have you raised my line of credit, Mr. Banker? And my account value is higher. I want to be able to have a higher line of credit with you. So they'll adjust that when you give them proof with your annual report that your account is higher today. So, but the annuity is easy to get, always to get, even for the ones that are not healthy enough to qualify for the life insurance. So be glad to discuss and meet with you one-on-one. Just contact us. Today I want to keep it brief to you, and we're just trying to help you get further down the road financially than you are currently, and we'll talk to you about how to do it rapidly, or we'll do it steadily based on your budget, based on your income availability. We can share some other ideas about how you can do some side hustles possibly to enhance that money flow through your family's hands. But I appreciate you watching today, and any questions, again, reach out to me. Be glad to meet with you on it. I've only been doing this stuff 40 plus years, and I've lived it since since college. I majored in insurance and finance and minored in real estate, so I can talk to you about either one of them, and we'd like for you to. Also, check our real estate site out, aiaclub.com. On here, on this very YouTube channel, you can get into a lot of our content on real estate investing, completely free. Now, there's no cost to you currently, and we've got 3 or 4 courses on there about real estate investing, and you can begin that process. I can name those to you as probate, how to buy real estate out of probate, how to do creative financing, various other ways of financing and obtain properties. Also, some information about foreclosures, investing in foreclosures, how to approach them, how to find them, how to work out things for them to save them from foreclosure. All those things there's content on this site that you're watching now, and there'll be a lot more coming down the road, but quite a bit there even now. Thank you for watching today. Like and subscribe to us if you will, and we'll see you next video.